Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the hidden stories within company filings. Today we're looking at FDCTECH Incorporated, and let me tell you, their latest report has a little something for everyone, including a brand new partnership that is pretty darn exciting. Before we dive in, if you love getting the real scoop on companies straight from their official documents, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. We also have a fantastic Discord community where we break down these filings even further. It is linked right down in the description below, so be sure to join us there. Alright, so FDCTECH Incorporated has filed their Form 8K, which is essentially a report for significant events that shareholders should know about. Think of it as a company's way of saying something important just happened and you need to know. The report itself is dated the 15th of September 2025, and it's talking about something that happened on that very same day, or even earlier. This is for FDCTECH Incorporated, a company that's incorporated in Delaware. They've got a commission file number and an IRS employer identification number, which are just administrative details to keep track of them. Their main headquarters are in Irvine, California. Now this is interesting, their common stock trades under the ticker symbol FDCT, and it is listed on the pink market. For those who don't know, the pink market is generally for smaller companies or those that don't meet the stricter listing requirements of major exchanges like the NASDAQ or New York Stock Exchange. It can mean higher volatility and sometimes less transparency, so it is something to keep in mind. They've also flagged themselves as an emerging growth company. This basically means they're a younger company that benefits from certain relaxed reporting requirements. However, they're choosing not to use the extended transition period for new accounting standards, which suggests they're aiming to keep pace with the latest financial reporting practices. The main event, the core of this filing, is under Item 7.01, which is all about Regulation FD disclosure. This regulation is designed to prevent companies from releasing material information to select people, ensuring that all investors get important news at the same time. So, what significant event did FDCTECH announce on the 15th of September 2025? They announced that their wholly owned subsidiary Alchemy Markets Limited has officially integrated its trading with TradingView. Now, why is this a big deal? TradingView is absolutely massive in the financial world. It is the go-to place for traders and investors worldwide to chart markets, analyze trends, and discover trading ideas. Think millions of users, from individual investors to professionals. This announcement was made through a press release, and a copy of that press release is included as an exhibit with this filing. We're not going to read the whole press release here, but this integration means that users of TradingView can now directly trade through Alchemy Markets Limited. For FDCTECH, this is a huge step. It puts their subsidiary services directly in front of a gigantic relevant audience without those users having to jump through extra hoops. They also include a standard disclaimer here. This means that while this information is important, it is not being officially filed in a way that could create legal liability under certain sections of securities laws, unless they specifically say it is. It is a common but important legal nuance in these reports. Then we move on to Item 9.01, which covers financial statements and exhibits. This section just confirms that the press release we just discussed is indeed part of the filing. And this 104 is likely referring to an XBRL file, which is a standardized format for financial reporting that makes it easier for computers to read and analyze company data. Finally, we have the signature section. This is where the company officially attests that the report is accurate to the best of their knowledge. This report is signed by Imran Firoz, who is listed as the Chief Financial Officer. It is dated the 19th of September 2025, a few days after the event itself. So, what's the big story here? FDCTECH Incorporated, through its subsidiary Alchemy Markets Limited, has made a significant strategic move by integrating with TradingView. This is a financial results report, so we don't have specific numbers to break down in terms of revenue or profit for this particular filing. However, the impact of this partnership could be substantial for their future growth. By gaining direct access to the massive user base of TradingView, Alchemy Markets Limited can significantly increase its visibility and attract new customers. This is a smart play to get their services in front of people actively engaged in trading and market analysis. Putting this into context, many companies in the financial technology space are constantly looking for ways to expand their reach and customer base. Partnering with a platform like TradingView is a well-trodden path for good reason. It leverages an existing network of active users, potentially leading to a rapid increase in customer acquisition, compared to trying to build that audience from scratch. Now, while this Form 8K doesn't give us the financial crunch, numbers like a quarterly earnings report, it does highlight a key strategic initiative. For FDCTECH, the success of this integration will likely hinge on how effectively they can convert TradingView users into active clients of Alchemy Markets Limited. We want to keep an eye on future filings, particularly their quarterly reports, to see if this partnership translates into tangible growth in user numbers, trading volumes, or revenue for their subsidiary. Looking at the broader picture, FDCTECH operating on the pink market is likely in a phase where strategic partnerships and market access are paramount to its development. This move with TradingView provides a significant opportunity to gain traction. The risk, of course, is that the integration might not yield the expected results, or that competition in the trading platform space is so intense that it is difficult to capture market share. Moreover, being on the pink market means they need to prove their value proposition and potentially aim for a listing on a more regulated exchange in the future. This partnership seems geared towards gathering the kind of momentum and user activity that could support that goal. In conclusion, FDCTECH's latest filing signals a proactive approach to growth through a high-impact strategic alliance. While we await the financial figures that will quantify the success of this venture, the move itself is a compelling one, placing their subsidiary directly within a powerful ecosystem of engaged traders. It is a bold step that could very well shape the company's future trajectory. Alright, that's our breakdown of FDCTECH Incorporated's latest filing and the exciting news about their partnership with TradingView. What's your take on this strategic move? And do you think it will be a game changer for the company? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth looks at corporate filings. For even more discussions and insights, join our Discord community. It's linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.